So now that there is so much interest in culture, and there has for many years now been interest in engagement, the relationship between the two become important. And we consider that culture is one of the greatest contributors to lifting your employees' engagement, because culture is creating the patterns of behavior about how people operate around here, how we do things around here. And there are certain ways of doing things around here that are much more engaging for employees than others. So, for example, if you have employees who are go-getters and want to achieve a lot, they will feel much more engaged in a culture where achievement patterns of behavior associated with making commitments and getting things done is strong, and avoiding behaviors are strongly discouraged. If you have employees who love to collaborate, then a culture that encourages collaboration, where people feel they can trust their colleagues to get things done, is going to be much more engaging than one where there are lots of silos and walls and mistrust. If you have a culture where, if you have employees who want to have a sense that they're making a difference, that they're contributing to customers and to the world, and if you have a culture that values customer centricity and puts its attention on doing the right thing by the customer, then obviously employees are going to love it. So we see engagement as being the outcome of a great culture. And certain cultural aspirations will appeal and engage certain types of employees. So inevitably, as you think about what sort of culture you want, you will know that in developing that culture, you will attract and keep people who operate in a very similar way to the culture you're trying to aspire to. So if you're wanting, for example, more innovation in your culture, then if you're wanting more innovation in your employees, if you can build an innovative culture, then people will be attracted to come and work here. So we see culture and engagement as being different. We don't think that engagement is a proxy for measuring culture, because in measuring culture, you really need to understand the patterns of behavior that are the norm. But we do believe that if you get the right culture, then people will love to work with you and become much more engaged.